Day in Adelaide, and umpire Crouch decides on a throw-up to get the South Australian-Tasmania game underway at the Adelaide Oval. Neither ruckman can get the knock and the ball is scrimmaged around till Potter picks up for South Australia and the mark is taken by Benton. Benton drives down to the full forward area and it's over the head of the pack. Rover Head leads in the race for the ball and after gaining control, back passes to Vice-Captain Neil Curley, who marks. Curley takes plenty of time to line up the goals, and when he kicks, he makes no mistake. South Australia's first goal is on the board within 50 seconds. Here's a big knock from ruckman Bill Wedding, and it's gathered in by Benton. Benton tries a short pass to Head, but he fails to mark, and it's picked up by Potter. His shot towards goal is missed by Kernahan, who runs around and gets in a hurried kick, which brings up 1 point. The Tasmanians get the ball into the scoring area, but Shearman soccers off the ground and it's picked up by Withers. His long shot to goal is just out of Stevens' reach, but he keeps going after the ball and he's tackled by Abley. Bailey picks up for Tasmania and he's tackled by Abley. He picks it up again and has a shot from an acute angle and brings up Tasmania's first point after 10 minutes play. Wingman Cale shoots the ball to the full forward area and Powell comes through to clear. Halbert fails to mark and Marnie picks up. He handballs away and then follows up in the centre of the muddy cricket pitch area. Bray picks up for South Australia and kicks towards the half-forward line. Sawley and Howard battle for possession and a free kick goes Sawley's way. It's a high kick and Powell fails to mark. Potter soccers off the ground and it goes towards Head. Head dodges away and takes a shot for goal and it's through for South Australia's second goal, and after 13 minutes they lead 2-2 to 1 point. After 20 minutes play, Stevens tries to soccer off the wet ground, but Eustace comes through and plays it out to teammate Barbary, who's pressed by McLean. Trevor Leo joins in and comes away with a short pass, but Curley's attempted interception drops short. Curley runs on and meets Simon solidly. It's socced off the ground towards the Tasmanian goal, but Bray picks up and gets a hand pass away. But coming in for Tasmania is Shadbolt, who shoots for goal to bring up their first major, and at quarter time South Australia led 4-6 to 1-1. After 16 minutes in the second quarter, Wedding knocks out and Sawley picks up, but he's thrown by Hayes. Powell picks up for Tasmania and passes across to Leo. A move to the half-forward line sees Bailey fail to mark and Bills gives him a bump and follows the ball. Bills mishandles and is tackled by Reid, but Bills handballs away and Abley clears along the wing. Powell picks up and plays it down to Bailey, who tries to gather, but he's met by Halbert. The Tasmanians have the run of the ball, but Halbert picks up, loses possession, but gets it across to the muddy centre. Powell once again picks up and kicks down to Bailey. Bailey short passes to Withers, and from the mark and slide, Withers hand passes to Leo, and Leo puts it right through the centre for Tasmania's second goal. Head picks up and short passes to the goal mouth, where Kernahan marks. Kernahan takes plenty of time to go back and line up the goals. Umpire decides he's got to move around a little bit, but when Kernahan puts his boot into the ball, it's through for South Australia's 8th goal. Another throw-in, and from the general scrimmage that ensues, umpire Crouch, in his first interstate match, calls for the ball. From the throw-up, Crouch sees an infringement and awards a free to Hannaford, who was bumped out of the way by Shadbolt. Hannaford makes no mistake and brings up his side's 9th goal. This time it's Shadbolt who gets the knock to Simons and kicks towards the half-forward line. Ball finds Bailey trying to pick it up, and he's tackled and he's awarded a free. It's down in the full forward area and Shadbolt tries to pick up. He does so and handballs away, and teammate Stevens finds himself in trouble and Leo is in there battling. However, it's Levitt on in place of Whitten, who chases the ball over the line. From the throw-in, a free goes to Shadbolt. Shadbolt shoots from a very acute angle but finds the opening, and it's Tasmania's 3rd goal, and at half-time South Australia led 9-12 to 3-1. Shadbolt and Wedding go for the knock, and Wedding gets in a little kick, and Halbert, coming through, kicks down to the full forward area. Head fails to mark in front of Young, and here's a free to Flint at half-back. He chooses the outer wing, and Cale takes the mark in opposition to Marnie. Cale sends a long one down towards the full forward, where Bingley flies with Hannaford, and the ball is picked up by Hawke, who registers 1 point. With the Tasmanians in attack and the ball almost in the goal square, Stevens is tackled by Eustace and Abley and is awarded a free kick right in front. A former South Australian, Stevens received quite a reception from the crowd, but this had little effect as he put the ball right through the middle. At three-quarter time, South Australia 14-22, Tasmania 4-1. After 9 minutes in the final term, a shot by Bills to full forward sees Kernahan soccer the ball off the ground to register yet another major for South Australia. Here's another throw-in, and Kernahan gets the tap out to Sawley, who has a shot for goal and records another major. And the Tasmanians could find no answer to the South Australian teamwork and trailed at the final siren by 18-29 to 5-1, and they now go on to meet Western Australia in Perth